Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
I just caught up with the Discord. Getting exiled, needing Rift Sweeper.
Hello, Floki.
This hand is bad. I will go to second 7. That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
meant to go to second 7. You just can't go to
Okay.
6. So if your hand's bad, you just got to keep it for the meme, of course.
Okay, shit.
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me, dog.
Okay, I usually play on an iPad, but I just got a new PC. So this is my first time not having to use an iPad for Spelltable.
Well, let's go.
I don't have a choice, so I'm keeping.
is it playable? You don't have to keep it safe.
No.
Yes, we'll see.
My bad. You have to. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I should have
yeah.
thought about that.
I will make it playable.
All right, guys, ready to go?
I'm
Yep.
all
Ready.
Good luck.
to go.
Have
As
fun.
Good luck,
well.
have fun.
Subscribe. Join the Discord for
Yeah,
games
yeah.
like these. I'll draw.
Something like that.
Swamp
Matt.
ass.
Swamp Ad.
Swamp ass. It's still winter.
Straw.
They're swearing already.
I'll
The
play this
family-friendly
Temple
tag.
of Triumph, and I'll leave that up top, and I'll pass.
Draw. Ooh, new card. Who's playing blue? Just Ramos.
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Okay. Oh, Unhinged Mountain. So nice.
Out and pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw. I'm going to shock in a Sacred Foundry. And I'm going to play Darcy. Dragon's Rage Channeler and say go.
Draw for card.
I'm
Swamp
I'm gaming now.
and pass.
Untap and draw. We'll play this Sheltering Landscape. We'll crack it for plains. And we'll say pass.
Draw. Free Tree City naming Thopters.
I never saw it coming.
I wish it was a plains. Tap to. Guess I'll cast a Boros Signet. And let's
Seems
just
good.
throw down this Mox Opal. That is not.
That okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
If only.
untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Dragon Skull Summit. It's going to come in untapped. Now, I'm going to ask you this, Surf. I just want a Surveil trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to static prison one of your things, but I'm going to sack it immediately on my main phase. So it will only be gone one turn. I'm so sorry,
Okay.
but I need the Surveil trigger. I'm gonna static prison your Mox Opal.
Sure.
And uncast Surveil. I'm gonna keep that on top. And I'll say go.
I'll draw a card. Swamp.
You kept it on top, so you didn't need to do that.
I didn't, but sometimes you gotta risk it, you know.
I'm gonna play Underworld Dreams and pass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take like 8 billion damage.
What's that do?
So whenever an opponent draws a card, it's gonna deal the damage to that player. And
that card's unbeatable. I'm on a 38 turn clock now.
All right, draw. It's 2 damage.
One.
Okay. Take 1.
It's not like 15 yet.
A little more comfortable with this play. I'm gonna play a forest as land for turn, and I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring, and then
seems good.
Tap the Soul Ring and 2 for a Smothering Tithe.
Oh, that's
I will say go.
Definitely shouldn't have static prisoned the Mox Opal, but you know sometimes you gotta live by the plays.
Tap up, keep draw. Not paying.
Love it.
Oh, that's an unfortunate draw. Yeah, I guess I'm just playing my commander and passing.
Surf, take 1 damage, sorry. For draw.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw. Can you tap 3 tree for PIA? Don't you have to tap the mountain?
Taps are colorless. This is a Boros Signet, so it
Oh,
filters
it's a
to.
Boros Signet. For some reason, I thought it was a talisman. My bad. Untap. Draw.
Take one. Oh, he did already.
And are you paying?
I did take one. And you know what? I will not pay because I don't pay taxes. That's not that.
And are you paying?
Pre-combat main phase. You'll get your little guy back.
Hooray.
I'm a man of the people. All right, I'm gonna tap Dragon Skull, and I'm gonna Faithless Looting, taking 2 more. And I'll draw 2.
Oh, I'm
Paying
dumb.
And I'll
Oh,
this is gonna sound really bad, but I'm gonna discard a Runescar Demon and Aurelia the War Leader.
Yeah, that's bad.
I would have had a Surveil trigger, but I was keeping it on top. Whatever. And I'll say go.
Okay, untap. Upkeep out, draw a card.
Okay.
We'll play a Reliquary Tower as my land for turn. Tap 4 for Sheoldred and pass.
Oh, now we're taking 3. Let's go. So glad I failed this looting before that.
Untap. Oh.
I'm not glad with the fact that I forgot my land drop, which is in my hand. I was just too happy discarding Aurelia.
yeah, I forgot to play.
We've all been there.
2-drop that I had.
I'll play Foreboding Landscape. Let's see.
5 treasures. Good
yes. Lord. I'll just tap the Soul Ring and 3 and 1 treasure to bring out Ramos. And then I'll crack 2 of the treasures, 1 for red, 1 for green, for a Ruby Daring Tracker.
Seems good. Jesus.
That'll give me 2 counters on Ramos. And then I'll just burn the last 2 treasures for a Ornithopter. No counters on Ramos. Instead, I will crack this, go get an island, and I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
3 damage.
Jesus.
Sure. Cast Mox Amber.
Mox Opal online.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm the problem. I'm just gonna say that right now too, because next turn's looking nasty.
I think most turns have looked nasty so far.
Oh, okay.
Except for me forgetting a land drop. It's the least nasty turn so far. I've been spooked by most things being played so far.
A2 for a Loyal Apprentice. Yeah. Making Thopters the old way. I'll go to combat. Make a Thopter. Send 1 at UMAC.
Flying 1/1.
Oh, we're getting
Yes,
in there
sir.
now.
Got him.
Took a whole damage.
You fucking get
Cool.
him, bro. Let him
That's it. Pass.
I will untap.
Get wrecked.
Draw.
3 damage.
All right. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Magda, Brazen Outlaw.
And then 3 damage.
Oh yeah. I forgot to take 3. My bad.
It's okay. The funnest part of the deck is saying that, so.
Well, it's better than you asking me if I want to pay the 1. So, I didn't pay the 2 for your Smothering Tithe. And then I will, I guess I'll Orzhov Basilica, bouncing back my Dragon Skull, and I'm gonna swing. I'm not actually. It doesn't have flying yet. I'm one off of Delirium. I'm gonna say go, I guess.
I'm gonna do something in your end
Oh.
step.
Oh,
I'll tap 3 and I'll cast Guff Rewrites History. It's
he's
kind of like a
rewriting.
wild magic surge on 1 permanent for every player. It can't hit enchantments, unfortunately. So I'm going to be targeting for myself my Thopter. Nathaniel, I'll hit your. What would you prefer?
Yeah, I don't really mind either way. I think, to be fair, Magda is gonna look very scary for you next turn because it will. I'll have
Sure,
5
I'll
treasures.
target Magda, target Sheoldred, and I'll target. I wish I could hit Smothering Tithe. I
You
will
could hit
target
Ramos though.
Ramos. Yes.
Right, this goes back to my.
Shuffled into your
So yes, everyone's going to shuffle those in, and then you're going to flip off the top till you hit a non-land, and you can cast that without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
on land. It has to be a permanent though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Or is it just not? No, it's
wait.
just non-land. It's just non-land card.
Yeah, any non-land card.
I've got a commander sphere.
Come on, let me
Guys.
hit one of my 3 billion reanimate spells. I'd like to tutor. I just
It's
absolutely
it's not a cast, right?
It is cast.
Ooh. Each player controlled one. Each player may cast.
I gotta victimize. We're balling out. We're balling out. All right. I'm gonna choose
Pretty good.
Wainsguard and Aurelia.
I hit
And I'll sack
Retrofitter
Dragon's
Foundry.
Rage. Oh, I have to surveil trigger off the cast first. I'll keep that on top.
I will sack one of the treasures for the cast cost for my Deadly Dispute. It'll create me another treasure, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
All right, I'm gonna tutor up real quick.
And I will create a Thopter because I cast a spell from exile.
Heard that. All right. My turn to Rhino, right?
I believe so. If everyone's resolved their stuff, yeah.
I'll
I'm
go
just
ahead and
finding
untap,
I'm finding the same thing either way, I think, here, so it doesn't really matter.
draw. We'll play a swamp. And we'll tap 6 for Sheoldred. And we'll.
Didn't I just kill that?
I think I'm gonna be
Shuffled it
mean
technically.
here.
Oh wait, my commander doesn't go to command zone on that?
No,
Or
it
is
does.
Oh,
There's no more tuck rule, thankfully.
I think I'm gonna respond to Sheoldred.
I hear that.
I'm gonna crack 2 treasures and attempt to counter.
Cool. So does it still get the second commander tax now?
Yes, sir.
Every time it's
Okay.
cast from the command zone and is placed back.
Well done, fellas. It was about to get real spooky. I'm gonna pass it over and grab my food real quick.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have countered. But
No,
I
and
felt
I'm
like
glad
I
you did because I didn't want to surprise you guys. This was like one of the best starts I've ever had with this deck. So
Untap draw.
Take 1.
Do what?
He still has the Underworld
Take 1, yeah.
Dreams. You take 1 on every card you draw.
Yeah. 6, 8, 9.
You know what? Surf gave me a victimize. He's not gonna receive what's happening next turn.
I think I'll
Hooray.
just tap for 6, I think. And we'll just cast a Nissa's Renewal. So I'll just go get 3 basics, gain 7.
Seems good.
Go up to 42. And while I'm getting those basics, I'll go ahead and pass if that's cool. I'm probably going to get a swamp, a mountain, and plains. Wait, look at that. There's a mountain.
Okay, on your end step, I'll tap the Retrofitter Foundry, sack my Thopter to make a 4/4 construct.
Seems synergistic.
Yeah.
Guys, I think he's playing a Thopter deck.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't even have any Thopters right now. What are you talking about?
You're right. My bad. You're playing Mono Mox right now.
Play mountain. Guess I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Count on Luck. I get to exile a card at the beginning of my upkeep that I can play that turn. Every turn.
All right.
Sorry, did everyone take one when they drew?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, you guys are great.
I didn't.
I would
You
have
did
because
it.
I'm cool like that.
Who reminded you, Ramos?
Surf. Funny enough.
Interesting.
Yeah. I used up all my brain energy on reminding him. Sorry. 1, 2. I guess I'll do 3. Yeah, 3. I'll play Inspiring Leader. My commanders have, quote, creature tokens you control get +2/+2.
So Pia is now a 4/5, right?
No. It gives Pia the ability, like an Anthem effect that affects my tokens. And gives them +2/+2.
Creatures you control +2/+2. Okay.
Tokens.
Tokens? Okay.
I can't scan this shit.
I tried to scan it like 3 times. I think it's just the etched foil. It's giving me art cards, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of I'm
It's
gonna
an
give up on that and trust you.
inspiring leader.
I'll trust you. I don't think
okay.
you lie to me.
Go to combat. Make a Thopter because I control my commander. And all right, Mac. I'm gonna send 9 at you. Well, this doesn't even make sense. I'll send the Thopter at you, Ryan, and the
Okay.
6 at Mac. Thopter's 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and I got nothing else passed.
Right. Mac has yet to take 6, so just don't forget that.
Yep.
All right, untap, draw. That's a card. Dragon Skull, tap 4, move to cast Dihada. Oh, and lose 1. I remembered.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, is Dihada
6/6
resolved?
Mac.
Got it. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right, I'm gonna -3 here, revealing top 4. What do we find? That is gonna be a mountain, a hoarding broodlord, a grim tutor, and a sulphurous springs. I make 4 treasures.
How do you always get that hoarding broodlord?
That's a fucking good question. 4 treasures, and then I'll play the card I tutored up, Dread Return, sacking the 4 treasures, bringing back Hoarding Broodlord. I think most of the time it's because I tutor for it.
That's fair.
Because it's kind of a bonkers card in a Reanimator deck. All right, Hoarding Broodlord's going to enter. I will put a card into exile. Unfortunately, I did just draw my Saw in half, so we kind of ball out there. We'll put... What am I thinking here? We'll put that into exile.
It's a living washing machine.
Yeah.
All right, I will move to combat. Mac, you don't have a flying blocker, but you do, Beyond.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my big Ornithopter.
All right, well, yeah, I'm terrified, actually.
Did you pay 2 by chance?
I did not pay 2. You get that treasure. You deserve it.
Nice. Thanks.
The 3/4 with Vigilance is coming at you, Rion, and Mac, you're getting hit for 6.
I will also take the 3.
Taking the
All right. Move to next combat because of Aurelia's trigger. I'm going to alternate. So, Mac, you take 3. Rion, you take 6.
It is Ryan, by the way.
Is it Ryan? I can't fucking pronounce things, dog.
No, it's okay. It's spelled weird.
All right, and then I shall I think I will pass. Yes, I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep will draw a card. We're gonna play a swamp. Hmm. We will. Pay 4 for agreed. Pay a black, pay 2 life to draw a card.
That's a cool card. Bless
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bless you. Oh man, guys. Life's hard. You guys made life hard. I think I'm just gonna pass.
That's a solid construct.
All right, then let's be friends, guys. How about that? Let's just be friends. I'm gonna tap 3 for Master of the Feast. An enchantment creature, 5/5 flying. At the beginning of each of my upkeeps, each opponent's gonna draw a card.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna pass. Let's be friends, guys.
It's bad for Smothering Tithe.
Let's be friends.
Untap, take 1 and draw. We'll play this Temple of Plenty. We'll scry 1. We will keep that up top. Let's see. I'm gonna tap for a red and Faithless Looting. Taking 2 and drawing 2. We'll crack. No, we won't. We'll just tap 4 this way. For a Forgotten Ancient. And then we'll tap. We'll crack the 4 treasures. Tap for 6 and 8 to bring Ramos back out. Counter on Forgotten Ancient.
Nice.
And yep, that is all I've got. I will pass the turn.
Sounds good. Tap, upkeep, trigger, count on luck. I'll exile a lightning bolt that I can play this turn. Alright, and then I will draw for turn and take 1. Probably not paying for Tithe. How many cards in hand do you have?
I have 4.
Did you take 1, Ryan?
I did. I actually took 3 because I played a
I
Faithless.
have 5.
And you've got no draw engine, right, Ryan?
Not at the moment, no. I do
Okay.
have a Faithless Looting with flashback. That's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not going to be online this turn. 4. And I'm going to cast Invasion of Kaldheim. So I'm going to choose Nathaniel. You can be the defender of the battle.
I do not know what that means.
Okay, so battle's a new card type that it's kind of like a planeswalker, sort of. It's got a toughness here.
I have to protect it.
Yeah, anyone can attack it. No one probably will except for me, because if it's killed, then it flips into the thing that's on the backside.
And it's 4, right?
Yes.
All right. Is
Okay.
that the number of times it has to be attacked, or is that just actually its health?
Health. It's like a planeswalker.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't
That's pretty cool.
regenerate.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're fun. Okay, so when it enters, I
So,
exile all cards from my hand, then
Oh,
draw
that's-
that many.
Jesus.
So I only have
Smothering
2.
Tide seems good.
Yeah, I only have 2 cards in hand though, so it's going to be an intangible virtue and a sunbaked canyon. And then until the end of my next turn, so this one only lasts this turn, these will last 2 turns.
Okay.
I can play these. So I'm going to draw 2, not paying for tithe. I'll take 2 more.
2.
True 2
That other one
land.
seems putting in
Great.
work.
Yep. I'll play this Sunbaked Canyon from exile, which will make me a Thopter from PIA.
He's got more Thopters in that sleeve. That's not what I
I
expected
do.
to happen there.
And
I've
then
never
I
thought about
guess
putting multiple tokens in a sleeve. That is genius.
Thank you. And I'll tap 2 more and I'll cast the Intangible Virtue, making another Thopter.
Ooh. Oh, but it's from Innistrad, so I can't be mad. The best set ever released.
True. Wait, which Thopter? Oh, you're talking about Intangible
Yeah,
Virtue.
Intangible Virtue. Yeah,
Okay.
the best set ever released, Innistrad. And I'll stand on that hill.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's 'cause it's when I stand, but-
Any 3 toughness creatures or
No,
less?
Aurelia's 4 toughness. Let's go.
How big is Broodlord?
Broodlord's a 7/6.
Okay.
I've got a Thopter and a Ruby Daring Tracker.
Okay. I'll go to combat. I'll make another Thopter from Loyal Apprentice. And then, yeah, you're kind of scaring me, Nathaniel.
I have a habit of doing that.
I'm gonna send all of these tokens your way.
That's like a bajillion damage, isn't it?
The Thopters are
4/4.
4/4s, and the construct is a 7/7.
So that is 19 damage coming my way.
28, no, 16 plus 7, 23.
23. Okay. Well, didn't really want to lose the Broodlord.
damn.
I think I
Actually,
kinda have-
hang on a sec. I'm gonna
I'm hanging.
send 2 of the. I'll send one of the Thopters at the invasion.
The invasion. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 19 now.
Correct. 19 coming at your face.
Yeah, that's a spooky number. I'll block the 7/7. Unfortunate, but I'll lose Hoarding Broodlord.
Okay, and they trade, right?
Yep, they do.
Okie dokie. And then the invasion will get flipped.
Yep.
So it's an enchantment that says I can discard a land to do 2 damage to any target, and when I discard a land, I exile the top card of my library and I can play that card this turn.
Is that another cast or does it just flip?
I think it is cast. Let me just read.
Yep.
If you didn't cast it, transformed. Yes.
All right. Forgotten Ancient Trigger.
It's a really cool secret layer.
And then you still took 8.
So took 8, yeah. Owie.
Should have been 12.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was 12, wasn't it? So I was at 31, 12. God, my math is awful. Taking 8, just 1 more. I'm at 19, yeah.
How big is Ruby?
1, 2.
Oh no, it's in bolting range.
All right, yeah, I'll bolt Ruby.
All right.
I'll take 1 from using the Sunbaked Canyon and make a Thopter. I'm out of Thopters.
truly a tragedy of the modern era.
Exactly. All right, pass.
All right, I will untap. Let's figure something out. Draw, losing 1. Let's figure something out here. All right, well, the line's not going to be as good, but I think I'm going to, first off, I'm going to play I'm going to tap this for 3, and then I'm going to play a Rakdos Carnarium Bouncing Dragon Skull to my hand. So I have 3 mana floating. I'm going to cast Saw in half, targeting Runescarred. Is that all good?
It's
All right.
not good.
No, not particularly. I'll use these as my Runescarred tokens. They are 3/3s, so I'll tutor up 2 cards. That will be one of them. That goes into my hand, not exiled. I'm used to doing this with Hoarding Broodlord. And the other one will be... Probably should have attacked first, but, you know, sometimes you got to ball out.
This is very true.
Yeah. And I think the other card will be this. So these 2 will go into my hand. I have 1 mana floating. No, I don't. I don't have any mana floating. I'm bad at counting. We're balling out, though. And I'll put that into my hand. I'm going to tap. I'm going to tick up Dihada, putting her to 4. Aurelia is going to have Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible until my next turn. I'm going to swing at you, Surf, with Aurelia.
How big is she?
She's just a 3/4. I'm just doing it to gain life.
Oh, okay. Block with a Thopter.
All right, I will gain 3, move to second combat, and I'm going to swing Aurelia at you, Ryan. She is a 3/4.
I'll block.
Okay, she is indestructible, so I will just gain 3, and I will say go.
Alrighty.
These guys are 3/3s with flying.
We're gonna untap. During my upkeep, everyone's gonna draw a card.
All right, sweet.
Take a life.
Yep. I cannot pay for...
Not paying.
Draw for turn. I drew the swamp I needed. Great. We're gonna
He's
play that
balling!
turn. We're gonna tap it all. Cash Sheoldred. Pass.
I totally thought your stack of swamps was your hand until just now.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. Earlier I was like, how is this guy tapping? He's only got a Reliquary Tower and a Commander's Sphere. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's like, I'm not gonna call him out on it, but this seems suspicious.
Did you take 3, Ryan?
I did. We'll play a Temple of Mystery. We'll bottom that. Oh, sorry. On upkeep, I am gonna put all these counters on Ramos, which would have been 6 because of the Sheoldred.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
So Ramos is online. I think we gotta risk it. So we will pay the flashback and take 6, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Go down to 17. Draw 2. Discard this island. And this ordeal of Nylea. We'll tap for a green, red, and white for a Mael's Aria. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. If I control a creature with greater than 5 power, then gain 10 life if I have one with 10 or greater, and then I win if I have one with power 20 or greater.
Uh-oh.
On
That's
cast,
that's certainly a card.
put a counter on Forgotten Ancient. That will put 3 counters on Ramos. Tap the Soul Ring and a treasure for a green to play a Garuk's Uprising. Draw, take 3. Counter on Forgotten Ancient, counter on Ramos. So Ramos is at 14. Okay. I think I'm gonna tap this island for an unsummon, targeting your flyer, Mac. It'll just bounce it to your hand.
No problem.
On cast, counter here, counter here. I'll burn 3 of the treasures, going down to 4. To cast a Fire Shrieker. Giving something double strike. On cast, counter on Forgotten Ancient. If that is good, I'll tap a swamp and a treasure, attempting to equip it to Ramos.
Good by me.
Yeah, goodbye.
And then I will swing Ramos for lethal at you, Mac.
I am. That's in the air, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
I'm dead.
I think for
so
once
that
I'm not the threat.
that turn 3 before
Now you
Sheoldred
are.
got completely poopied on was Teferi's puzzle box,
Ooh.
which is a
Oh,
wheel every time. Yeah. So that's why I was very happy that you guys just didn't turn this into a non-game.
All right, and then I think I will just hope I stay alive and pass.
Staying alive. GG, fellas.
all right.
You
GG.
guys be good.
This,
And try to get another one before bedtime here.
this game's probably almost over if you want to wait, but up to you.
Yeah, I'm down to play another one with y'all. when
Me
this is
too.
done.
Well, let me go walk the dog. I'll come back and see what it looks like.
It might be over like this turn or next. And stuff.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Surf-
like, look at my
Surf can
board.
kill me. Yeah, Surf can kill me.
And stuff. I'll sack a Thopter. Yeah, sure. To make a construct. 4/4 construct.
In truth, like a 48/48 construct, but he doesn't tell you that.
7/7.
Same thing.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, trigger count on luck. I'll flip a planes. Then draw for turn. Okay, play planes from exile, making a Thopter.
One of those doesn't have haste, right? Oh no, they do, don't they?
She gives all of them haste.
Of course she does. I forgot. Cards aren't allowed to just have one effect anymore. That was silly of me, my bad.
Yeah, that's okay. I forgive you.
Thank God.
All right. So you've got Aurelia. What is
These two
what
are
else is-
3/3 flyers. These two are 3/3s. Sorry, I don't have a
3/3
flying
flyers.
Yeah, they're runes.
What
They're
are?
have rune scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're from Sonhav. Sorry, I if I hadn't
That's
any
okay.
tokens with me or a piece of paper, I'd write it down, but I do not, so they are flipped over cards.
That's fine.
You know what? I'll do this. I'll just
You're at
put the little guy
23,
behind there.
and you've got one flyer, Ryan.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I will. guess I'll discard a planes to the Power of the World Tree to deal. I'll deal 2 damage to Aurelia.
She has indestructible until my next turn, by the way.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I will deal 2 damage to.
One of my runes cards.
I suppose so.
All right. So one of them has 2 damage ticked on it. I will do this.
And then I exile a card that's playable this turn. Let's see, Wind Brisk Kites, which I can't play, unfortunate. Great, and then I'll discard this Sacred Foundry to finish it off.
All right. Seems good.
And I'll exile another card. It's a Legion's Landing.
That's scary.
Not really.
In part.
It's probably the least scary card in my deck.
I haven't checked your deck list.
I don't even know. I guess I'll play it. So that'll make me a Thopter and a 1/1 Vampire with Lifelink. Okay, and then whatever, let's just go all in. You're tapped out, Nathaniel, except for 1 land.
I have 1 land up. It is red and white.
Okay. Tap 2. I'm going to cast a Ren's Resolve. I exile 2 cards that I can play until the end of my next turn.
Sounds good.
It's a Benny Brax and a Brea's Apprentice.
I was really hoping it was going to be 2 lands.
Cool. I guess I will just play them. That's what we're doing, right? Playing Magic.
I think so.
Pay to activate 3 Tree City for 6.
Seems good.
Doesn't matter what color I make. I'll make red. We'll play the Brea's Apprentice. That's going to make me a Thopter from itself and 1 from PIA. And then I'll also play Benny Brax. I have to pay 1 white for that. Or I'll just tap the Vampire token for the white, because it has Convoke. And that'll make me another Thopter. Okay. I guess at this point I will try to win. You have 1 flyer, Ryan, so
And I
you
have
can
2.
eat up 4. I have to send... And you have another blocker too, Ryan, right?
I have
A really big Forgotten Ancient. Currently at an 8/11.
Okay. So I have to hit with 4 Thopters, so I have to send 5 at you. Okay, so 5. Actually, do I even have lethal?
I will
You
for sure
have-
win on my upkeep with the counters I have. If that helps your decision. I've
Yeah.
got the win online.
Does help my decision. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Can I make another Thopter? I can. I guess I will do that. I'll pay 2, taking 1 off the Sunbay Canyon. Tap Retrofitter Foundry to make another Thopter. So I'm going to move one of these over here. Put this to 5. Okay, so 5 Thopters going at you, Ryan.
Okay.
Everything has Vigilance. And then I'll just send everything at you. Pia, Loyal Apprentice,
How much damage is that?
5 Thopters, a Construct, and that's all that can attack.
How big are they? I know the Thopters are like 4/4s, right?
So assuming you block the 3 biggest, which would be the Construct and 2 of these, then you're taking...
I can only one of my runes card. I only have 2 blockers.
Oh, you only have 2. Okay, so you can block these 2. So you're taking 16 plus 4. Fuck. Really?
That's 20. And I gain 3
Yep.
off Aurelia. Okay. So I'm at 6.
Dang.
All right.
All right. Well, that was all I can do.
And
So
this
I'm
is
gonna.
dead.
Oh, the Legion's Landing will flip into a land, and then I will move to end step, and Benny Brax will draw me a card.
All right, my go.
It is your go.
Let's see if I can win.
What
I
you
might
got?
be able to. All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw.
GG, Ryan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tick
I'm very
down.
happy with how this played
Tick
for
down, flip
it
3,
being the
make 4
first game.
treasures. It's gonna be an Avacyn,
Oh, yeah,
a
that was sweet.
Badlands, a Pyroblast, and a Nomad outpost.
This is Dihada -3?
Yeah, it's not at my 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make 4 treasures. That's 4. All right. All right. 2 of the treasures I'm gonna sack. I'm gonna stitch together, targeting hoarding.
Okay.
Threshold is active, so
Do
we
you
will
have
use-
Threshold?
I do have
Just
threshold.
kidding.
In case you're wondering, I do. I'm a bit of a thresholder, if you will. Right.
TMI.
Sometimes you got to make the joke, you know.
I know it. That's why I did it.
All right. There's a very specific card I need in exile here. I don't even know if I'll be able to cast it. Oh, I think I can actually, just dead ass. We're gonna put this card into exile. And we're gonna see if it's gonna work out for me. You might be able to just if you're able to rebuild, then you should. It's black, black, white, 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 and 2 red. Yeah, okay, that works. I'm just gonna tap out and sack 2 treasures and cast Ruinous Ultimatum from exile.
That's not good.
Does it resolve?
It does.
All right. Alrighty then. Let's see what else I can do here. I can play a land. I know that. I'm going to play Dragon Skull. It's going to come in untapped. We're gonna ball out and hope you don't immediately kill me on your turn. Which
seems highly unlikely.
Yeah. We're gonna swing Aurelia twice at you, dealing 6. And,
sure.
I'll say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh,
Did he find it? I have 2 flying blockers.
I did not find it. How many cards in hand? Am I dead next turn?
I have 7, and you are just dead on board currently, I believe.
Oh.
No, I have 20 damage on board currently, so you are not currently dead on board.
Hooray. Okay. Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately.
Thank
unless,
God.
No. It's the right play here. Okay. All right, top 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Tap 4 for Perforos.
Oh no.
Pass.
Oh, thank God. He's not a creature. Right?
He is not.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Do I have it? I think I might. One sec. Let me just count this out because I can't screw this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's game. That's game. I'm gonna shock in a Godless Shrine. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, I think it's 5. I need to make sure I'm tapping correctly here, sorry.
Take your time.
Yeah. How was I tapping this? I could have sworn I had this unlocked, but I might have. Give me a
Done?
moment. No, no, no. I need to do this for Dihada's sake, if anything. Oh, yeah, no, I still have it. 5 mana, I'm going to cast Final Parting from Exile. Into my graveyard is going to go Elish Norn, and then I'm going to find the card I'm going to add to my hand is Animate Dead, giving the
Okay.
creatures +2/+2,
Okay.
which should be
All right.
lethal.
Nice. GG.
GG's. Dihada